Let's talk about the greatest day in the history of mankind. If you're into sneakers, that happened yesterday. It will go down as an epic day if you are a buyer, if you're a consumer of sneakers. Let's talk about it. Yesterday, around actually like at 3:59 p.m. Eastern time, or that would have been around like 12:59, I think, Pacific. If you're in California, StockX sent out an email to everybody saying, today only until 11:59 p.m. Pacific, 50% off seller fees for all Jordans, Yeezys, and streetwear. And let me tell you, Twitter went buzzing quickly. All in all, this was actually a good idea by StockX. I mean, it was a great idea because StockX is pretty much based on making their money off of fees, off of selling fees. So if they can get more shoes sold, streetwear sold, I guess not just shoes, but Jordans and Yeezys sold, even for less seller fees, but more in bulk, they make more money. If you were following this, and especially if you followed me on Twitter, you saw me talking about this yesterday. It was originally designed to be for sellers to save on selling fees, on StockX's 9% selling fees. So with the 9% selling fee, what they were saying is, we will only charge you 4.5% selling fees. That sounds fantastic. As a seller, only paying 4.5% selling fees is wonderful. That is insane. I mean, that's unbelievable for a seller, because if you sell on eBay or Amazon or other avenues like that, no place charges you 4.5%. It's like 10% and up. The floodgates opened. Shoes started selling, but we started seeing a trickle-down effect. We started seeing shoes that started off $800, then they were $750. Then all of a sudden, shoes that were $300 were down to $250. We saw this massive undercutting going down between sellers. Shoes that were selling for $500 all of a sudden were selling for $400. People were dropping the prices of these shoes. I see on average 20 to 30% selling prices to save 4.5% on their selling fees.
What? Get out of here!
Think about that. Add that up. Because whenever you hear the words 50% selling fees, you say 50% selling fees, that sounds like a lot, which it is, but it's only 4.5%. So you don't drop the price of your shoes more than 4.5% the selling cost, because then you're losing money. So just like me, I jumped in. I started seeing this wave. Okay, like yesterday, people were throwing a fit about the Off-White Jordan 1, the UNCs that dropped, because those prices, I'm just going to throw out, I wear size 14 Jordan 1s. Before they announced this sale, the Jordan 1s, the UNC joints, they were going for around, it was like $8 to $820. Okay? They hit $730. So they went down almost $100 because of the sale. So if they were selling, let's just say $800. With 9% selling fees, that's $72 total. So you're saving half of that. So you're saving like $36 in selling fees. So you dropped it, let's say $800 down to $730. So you dropped it $70. You lost $70 in profit to save $36 in selling fees. You dropped it $70 from the going rate to save $36 in selling fees. Yeah, think of that. One pair of shoes that I bought goes consistently for my size between $3 and $325 consistently. And it hasn't sold for a couple weeks, and I was the only person that had a bid on it. And I've had a bid on it at $250 for several months now. I won't reveal the shoe because you'll see the unboxing once I get them in hand. So I was like, you know what? Let me cancel this bid out. So I canceled the bid. So now this shoe that I've been wanting has no bids. That sells between $3 and $325. So then I made a new bid at $200. Excessively low bid. So if you're a seller, you see that you did have a bid at $250, and that bid's gone. And now a few hours later, somebody jumped in the bid at $200. You're going to save on selling fees. Anyways, the seller accepted my $200 offer. This shoe sells between $300 and $325 all day long in my size, and they accepted $200. I couldn't believe it. Like, I can get this shoe in hand and turn around and flip it and make money, but I'm going to keep it because I wanted it. And there was actually another pair of shoes that has been selling up until yesterday for between $400 and $425. I got it for $325. So you see a trend here? Like, I was getting shoes for $100 off so the sellers could save 4.5% selling fees. So this was the greatest sale that was meant for sellers, which turned into pretty much like a 30% off sale for buyers. It was freaking wonderful. So I hope you took advantage of it. I did. I know a couple people on Twitter, like Hess Kicks, he got a sticker for a steal. A few other people hit me up on Twitter, telling me steals that they got. I mean, some stupid steals, shoes that should not be selling so cheap. A lot of sellers who did not sell yesterday were throwing a fit because their shoes, the value plummeted, but the prices will go back up because yesterday was a total fluke of values plummeting. Some shoes haven't rebounded yet, but they will. So let me know below. Did you get any steals yesterday? Did you get anything from StockX? If you did, what'd you get? How much money did you save because of sellers undercutting themselves to save 4.5% selling fees? I'm curious. What'd you guys get? You'll see what I got here very shortly, hopefully within a week or 2 weeks tops, once I get the shoes in from StockX. Once the seller ships to them, authenticate, ship to me. You'll see them. So I'm excited about this. Let me know below in the comment box. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Keep an eye out for any more StockX sales like this, because obviously whenever sellers see half off seller fees, it makes their mind go kind of dumb on them, and they do stupid things. We the customers, we benefit. Awesome. Life is good. I'm out.